Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to get underway. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And we're underway from Queens. Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Garcia coming home. He will score and they take the lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
No outs, runner over at third. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the go. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. That misses. Ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Ground ball right side. Vientos takes it himself, and they get the out. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs, and one in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Noah Cameron. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Carson Benj up now for the...
The right fielder, number 3, Carson Benj.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2. Cameron, 26 years old, And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
Ball.
That's to third. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop.
This one in the air, right field. And it gets by him. Around second is Bichette. Here's Juan Soto.
Ball one.
Bichette stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Here's a 2-0. Ripped to short. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him. 2 away. MJ Melendez up now for the Mets. In the air, left side. Collins on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 1, Isaac Paolo.
Ball one.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Should be extra bases. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Michael Garcia digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there safely. 2 outs and a runner. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that one hammered way back there. Bangs off the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Taking over on the mound. And now, number 9. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Fouled off down the right side. Simeon stands at first with one out. Simeon runs. Lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Nice stop. Spin throw, that's one. What a double play that was. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Royals take the lead. It's 3-2.
Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball. Down.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tap foul at the plate. That's off the mark. And a full count now. To the right side, Simeon. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outside low, ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that pitch is out.
And another ball. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Off the catcher and rolls away. No advance, though. Jensen off of first with 2 away. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. That's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Bichette. Ball one, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One down. Swing and a miss, strike one. Tied him up inside with that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Queens, on to the fourth, Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. On the ground to the left, Bichette. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
Right side, and that one handled. Simeon toss over to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. And next up for the Royals, Lane Thomas. On the ground. On the run, throw to first.
Got it.
Pretty nice play there.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Back to the mound, he's got it. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, MJ Melendez. Up now for the Mets.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lynch, a tall lefty, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 10.
Here is Marcus Simeon. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Laced down the bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. There comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Left field. And that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. Back even. It's 3-3. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. But no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second.
He's out.
Out at second. That ends the inning.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Got him swinging. And a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot. And the Royals take the lead. It's 4-3.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
One down. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. And that skips in the dirt. Peralta, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him.
Nope. That's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground. Throws to first. And there's two away. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Soto settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Caglione on his way over, and that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, top 6. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a strike at the knees. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count.
The new pitcher in the game, Oscar Brazoban.
And that wants a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's your 1.
Ball.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Aimed to score from third. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with this.
Runner takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 down. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Pasquantino in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. And he'll pull into second safely.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Luke Weaver into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 10-3.